I'm here with Daniel Feetham, leader of the opposition. First of all, happy National Day, Daniel.
Happy National Day.
How are you finding it so far today?
Well, it's a great day, a lot of fun. I mean, great to see so many people showing solidarity, on our National Day, having great fun. I mean, it's just wonderful, really. Wonderful, wonderful.
The GSC once again in attendance on the stage.
Yes, we decided that for the sake of showing unity and for the sake of showing solidarity with the rest of our people, in difficult times we are facing pressure from Spain, that it was right and proper for us to accept the invitation from the self-determination group. And we've made our position clear as well, that we don't abandon what has been our historic position, which is that after the 2006 constitution, that Gibraltar has a maximum level of self-government, short of independence and compatible with British sovereignty. Further than our constitution, there's only independence, and that therefore we are not in a colonial relationship, and indeed that it's dangerous and it's unhelpful for anybody to suggest that we are a colony, because it only gives ammunition to Spain and to others that would do damage to Gibraltar.
And how important do you feel that the message that's sent by National Day is on a day like today, especially considering the recent difficulties that we've had with Spain? I mean, just this week it's been quite a difficult situation down at the border.
Well, I think it's tremendously important, because what it shows is that Gibraltar is united in the face of adversity. I mean, that's the message that I want people to take home. That's the message that I want Gibraltar to project to Spain, to others, again, that would see Gibraltar damaged. That Gibraltar is united, that Gibraltar will never cave in and will never kneel to adversity and pressure from outside. And that's why, despite the fact that we have a different policy to the government and the SDGG, that's why I've agreed, and we have agreed, to be here today.
Hi, so again, it's really getting busy down here. There's a lot of crowd-pleasing tunes going on, and I've got here a lovely couple who are actually celebrating their wedding anniversary here today. So can you tell me what, it's 37th?
37th years wedding anniversary, yeah. So we've come over to Gibraltar to celebrate it, same day as your National Day. My name's Kevin Kelly, it's my wife Karen.
Hi.
We're over with the rest of our family, and I'd like to say hello to everyone in Gibraltar and all of my family and friends that we know over it and we love. Thank
And
you.
of course, you've got Gibraltarian connections yourself, of course.
Yeah, Mum's Gibraltarian. We live up in Brimpton, so yeah, got a lot of family over here.
Yeah, and just happy National Day to everybody.
And you visited here many times before, but obviously this is quite a special sort of occasion for Gibraltar National Day. What's it been like so far for you today?
Oh, it's been fantastic, lovely.
What time did you get here this morning?
We've been here since about 10:30 now.
Yeah.
You've been seeing all the excitement build up. What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Oh, concert tonight. We're really looking forward to that. We know, what's his name, Valderino?
Guy Valerino is a friend of mine.
Yeah, so looking forward to seeing him again. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be going for suppers later on, meeting family down at Eastern Beach for a barbecue this afternoon, and then out tonight to dance.
Enjoying some of the sunshine as well. How long have you been here, and how long's the holiday?
Just a week. Yeah.
Came on Sunday, you go back on Sunday, so...
You're enjoying some of the beaches. There's always a lot of atmosphere down at the beaches on National Day as well, so I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think Gibraltarian culture begins in the beach. Everyone, the beach is a fantastic place. Great, isn't it?
Just party all day.
National Day is very much a summer thing as well. I mean, it's September, it's still bright and sunny, and it's the perfect excuse for a party, really.
It's fantastic weather, yeah, it's great. I think it was 32 degrees yesterday, so looking forward to more of it.
It's always lovely to have people come over and share it with us, so thank you very much and have a lovely day.
Thank you.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Searching for you, baby, searching for you, babe. Looking for you, babe. Looking for you, babe. Searching for you, babe. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you now. Are you hiding from me? Somewhere in the crowd. Oh,
So I've got Sir Graham Watson here, who's just been given the Freedom of the City. First of all, congratulations, Sir Graham. How does it feel?
It's a great honour. It's been a pleasure to work with the people of Gibraltar, not only my duty when I was an MEP, but a pleasure as well. And to be back again and to receive this honour is really a great feeling.
And of course, in the election, the big result for the Lib Dems here in the European election, and unfortunately not enough for the re-election, but obviously in terms of support for yourself, it must have been quite something.
I must say I feel really humbled by the support that the people of Gibraltar showed, and I've really enjoyed the work I've done. I've seen it as my duty, but also as a pleasure to take up Gibraltar's issues, because the people of Gibraltar are European Union citizens, just like everybody else, and they should have the same rights as everybody else.
And an event such as National Day, what message do you think this sort of sends in terms of putting Gibraltar on the map and getting your issues heard by the rest of the world?
I think National Day gets better every year, and I think the way National Day is being used to help develop this sense of Gibraltar as a nation and the possibilities that means for Gibraltar in the world is great. And just to see so many people out here, all dressed in red and white for this kind of occasion.
Pretty unique event, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just upset that he didn't tell me about the red, because I wanted to wear a red dress. So, no. Men.
And what's next for you? Will you be working again with Gibraltar in future, or what's next in store for you?
I certainly hope so. I will remain in Brussels doing work on a number of political issues in which I believe, and the Chief Minister has talked to me about the possibility of doing some work to help Gibraltar, which I would be honoured to do.
What are the big things you feel are big challenges that Gibraltar has to face? Obviously, some of them are quite clear to see from just a trip around. But what do you feel are will be the big things coming up for Gibraltar?
I think the border issue and the naval incursions obviously are the big things. They're issues that the United Kingdom has to be firmer on, and they're issues that the European Union has to be firmer on as well. But there are many other issues as well. I think issues such as the environment, issues such as taxation, customs that are being discussed, issues such as transport policy and Gibraltar's rights as we develop what's called the single European sky, Gibraltar's rights in air travel. All of these are issues that we need to keep an eye on, and we need to be very active in making sure that Gibraltar's needs are respected when policy is set.
You've mentioned that the border queues. Obviously, it's been quite a bad couple of days in respect of that. So have you had a chance to visit the frontier and the work's currently going on there?
Indeed we have, and our arrival was delayed, in fact, by some of this. Look, I think it is important that the European Commission has insisted that Spain do something about this. It's good to see that there are going to be more channels crossed, but we all know that in the end this comes down to political will. And the European Union has to be insisting on behalf of the people of Gibraltar that those rights are respected, and Spain has to get its act together.
Well, the smell of sardinas al espeto is in the air, and I believe that we've got quite a few white flakes settling on our trousers. We're going to wrap up our broadcast, but before we do, we're going to talk to a man who, at the end of today, will seek the comfort of a nice, soft pillow. Seamus Byrne from Gibraltar Cultural Services, thank you for joining us on set.
Thank you.
Time to start planning the next one?
Well, of course, once we finish this one, we always carry on straight into the next one for next year. It's been a very, very great morning with all the things that we have done with the variety show, and now we move to other events that we have during the day, culminating with tonight's fireworks display and obviously the rock concert, which we ask everybody to come down because there's lots of talent in the likes of This Side Up, the Soulmates, Guy Balladino and others.
So quite a lot going on all over Gibraltar, and the emphasis here has been on trying to provide something for everyone, isn't it?
It's always trying to provide something for everyone. We've got variety shows in the morning for the family. We've got a naval ground fun day for the family, but then we have things specifically for the teenagers, for the older people, jazz friends at Governor's Parade, and we're always trying to give a variety in different venues in Gibraltar.
Tell us, the event is organised by the SDGG. What sort of a role does Gibraltar Cultural Services have?
Well, really, it's an event which runs under the SDGG, but it's more of a 50-50 event. We are responsible for all the administration and organising all the logistics of the event, health and safety, and they are more responsible for the political side of the day.